Everyone, welcome to the Aqal Somali. This is a traditional Somali house used by the nomadic pastoral community. So this community is nomadic because they move around, but they're also pastoral because they bring their animals with them. And this particular house fits their lifestyle because it's a portable house. They can take it apart, place it on the back of the camel, and go wherever the grass is greener, wherever the water is more plenty. Now, the house on top here are the mats, and these mats are made from grass that grows really tall, like the grass in the prairies in America. And this mat is made from fibers people would get from the bark of a tree. And then this mat is one that's made from the leaves of a palm tree. Okay? And so these various types of mats come together to give you a good shelter, especially from the hot sun, right? As well as the wind. But sometimes when there's rain, what they do is they place the hide of an animal on top of this traditional Somali house. That way the rain doesn't soak in, right? So that it doesn't seep in. We're looking at the frame right here. The frame together in unison in Somali is called qabah, right? And the frame is actually in two main components here, and these two things here intersect. One is called digo, and the other one is called law. When Somali scholars were writing the Somali language in 1972, they had to figure out words for things like latitude and longitude. And what they realized were these two things here intersect, much like how latitudes and longitudes intersect. So our words for latitude and longitude are actually our words for these two frames, which are digo and law. As you can see, it arches, right? And wood doesn't naturally arch like this. And the way it's able to arch is because it's made from smaller components that have been lined together, and then there is a rope that ties them very well, right? So this thing here has strength in numbers and in its unity. And often, families would use this as a metaphor, right? To tell their kids, like, stick together because then you could hold the pressures of life, just like how this frame is able to hold the weight of the house.